Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan, and I'm so excited for us to get started this evening. So there's a couple of things that we have going on. We have a free prize going on. So let's start with that. We're giving away a free watermelon serum. If you're someone that loves skincare, now is the time to take advantage. Everybody, let me know in the comments. Drop your hearts in the comments to let me know how the visual is looking. Is the audio okay? We had a bit of some issues technically, so I want to make sure that everything is running nice and smoothly. Just let me know in the comments. Is everyone able to hear me okay? Does visual look good? How are we feeling? Just drop a heart in the comments if everything sounds great. And if not, we can make a couple of changes. Okay, how do I sound? How do I look? Is everything clear? Is everybody good? Good. Let me know. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but it has the visual just a tiny bit blurry, so I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Hello, Nicole. Happy Thursday. Let's see. Still looks a little blurry on my end. Let's test a couple of things out. Wonder what that could be about. It might be due to the weather. We did have a little bit of funky weather over here, but we're going to just try a couple of different things to make sure that it's not slowed down for you guys. So let me just try that out. Guys, so much for letting me know. A little blurry. Okay, I'm trying a couple of things. Let's see. We're gonna try to work through this. I think it might be it's not storming over here, but the weather is a tiny bit funky, so I don't know if maybe the weather has anything to do with, you know, the blurriness or the issues. Not sure, but we're about to find out. Let's see. Seems to be a little less blurry now that I've okay, there we go. Woo, clarity. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So first thing I want to do is start off with the free gift one more time for everyone that's watching. You guys know the deal. Thank you so much for the feedback. You guys are awesome. So the prize that we're giving away is a watermelon serum. So a free watermelon serum. Let me show you. So this serum is actually coming from NBC.click, and it's a serum that I use on my face. It's a moisturizing serum, and it doesn't have any oil in it. If you're someone that tries to use skincare products that don't have oil in them because you have maybe super oily skin, or you just prefer not to use oil on your skin, on your face specifically, then you want to take advantage of winning one of these. So the chance that you have of winning this is very high. All you have to do is share this live and let me know that you shared in the comments so you can earn a chance to win. And now that I've gone through and done that, let's go ahead and move to the small business shout out tonight. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to shout out the small businesses that I'm representing this evening, just in case you want to go and check out some of the brands. So my lipstick is coming from Bella Ring Cosmetics. My earrings are coming from Bling with Shell. My eyewear is coming from Anotherness Boutique. My hair care, my gel is coming from Juicy Malungi Cosmetics, and my skincare, which is my cucumber oil, is coming straight from NBC.click, aka My Beauty Coach. So if you like any of those products and you want to go check them out, head on over to our shopping directory. Or if you love what I'm wearing and you really just want to go ahead and get these items, you can screenshot this video and then you can email it to info@bossbabeblog.com and just say, send me the links and we'll get you those links. So now that I shared the free gift that you have a chance of winning today, I am going to move into the free service tonight. So for anyone that has not already had a chance to learn about this service, we have a free personal shopping service available on our website. So I am going to go ahead and pull that up for anyone that might be interested. Hey, thanks for watching. I will make sure I get these tags going, guys. Don't forget to let me know you shared in the comments so you can earn a chance to win a couple of things. So let me pull up that. I'll be doing those tags in just a second. So we're going to do a quick shout out. Shout out to Justine. She's the owner of Juicy Malunji Cosmetics, joining us tonight. I'm wearing her hair gel. Always love to rock her hair gel. Shout out to Nicole. She's the founder of AL Publishing and Consulting. Shout out to Shelly. She's the founder of Bling with Shell. And shout out to MJ, the founder of Travel with MJ. So these are all amazing business owners that happen to be listed in our directory at bossbabeblog.com. You can shop with them and learn all about them. And don't forget, guys, let me know in the comments if you shared the live so I can give you credit. But okay, so now that I've shouted out all of the brands that I'm representing tonight, let's move into this free service that I had mentioned earlier. I'm going to go straight to bossbabeblog.com. And if you have already seen the updated website, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you have not been on the website in a while, then this is going to be some news for you. So either way, I'm excited to share. Let's move into it. Present. Thanks for the tags, guys. You guys rock. All right, present, share screen. There we go. Here we go. So you're going to go to bossbabeblog.com and then you're going to scroll down to past the podcast, past the directory, past the resources, straight to free personal shopping service. So it's nice, big, and bold. It says, tell us what products or services you are shopping for and receive a list of our top selling products in our directory. So all you got to do is go here, fill out this form. It's really easy and simple. Tell us what you're shopping for. Your name. Are you shopping for a special occasion? Are you shopping for a specific event? Type up a shopping list of 5 to 10 items that you're looking for. What is your budget for this shopping list? What services are you seeking? Are you looking for financial, spiritual, coaching, branding, wellness, fashion? None right now. Any that you recommend, hit me with them. You can choose what you want. And then what kind of product recommendations are you looking for? Are you looking for hygiene, apparel, wellness, food, dieting, home goods, or anything that I recommend? Then you're going to leave your phone number and your email. And once you give that information, we're going to go ahead and select some items based off of what you stated you were looking for in your shopping list and your budget as well. So if that's something that you think you might be interested in, you can head on over to our directory and we would love, love, love to be able to take care of you. All right, so now that I share that, I do want to move into some free resources that I have available for anyone that's watching. So if you are a small business owner, now is the time to tune in because this might be beneficial to you. And if you're just someone that's trying to make some extra income. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate you. Yay, I see them. Okay, so let's move into our page where it says you click on more and about us, and it has all these options: contact us, join our team, follow us, business information, freebie Friday form. Let's go to join our team. And I'm gonna zoom back out because it's hugely zoomed in. So it says join our mission, now seeking sales associates, ambassadors, and interns. So we have a few positions available. I'm going to move straight into them and tell you the benefits. And if you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm here to answer those questions tonight before we move into our interview of the evening. So sales associate. We're looking for sales associates. This needs to be someone who they can work well on their own. I've never been big, well, maybe when I was younger, but those days are over, into micromanaging. It definitely feels tedious and unnecessary. So I'm looking for people who really just like to do their own thing and they can just take care of business and come back, get the money, get their sales, and go home. So it's a very simple and easy position. All you're doing is you're selling products from Boss Babe Blog, and you're giving people a special coupon code that works on all of the products on the website. So that means events, that means merchandise, that means memberships. It's going to take 10% off of their purchase every time they use your code. So All you're going to do is give them the code, and then you get 20% commission for that every month, 20% commission of your sales. And then there is a bonus. So if you meet your sales goal for the month, then you get a $200 bonus on top of that. So in order for you to meet your sales goal, you would just need to sell $800 worth of products. So that can equate to 4 deluxe memberships. That can equate to 2 luxurious memberships. But basically, if you're a small business owner and you know a lot of other small business owners, this is the perfect opportunity for you to be able to say, hey, are you looking to be on a podcast? Are you looking to present yourself in a different light? Are you looking to elevate your brand? These are things that we provide here at bossbabeblog.com. We've been able to help people with gaining sales, new partnerships, new clients, new members following their group. So we're really all about growing people's communities and elevating their brand. One thing I can say is that if you sign up for our membership and you utilize the benefits, your business will not be the same by the end of the year. And that's not even technically the service that I'm providing. The service that I'm providing initially is to promote and broadcast whatever you're placing in front of us, so that other people can learn about what you have to offer. But because there are so many quality resources that come with my community that you will not find in many different directories, you're going to elevate if you take advantage of those opportunities. There's not many directories that I can think of that provide private selling communities, public selling communities, marketing tips, inspiration, private chat rooms, the ability for you to host a chat room so that you can be the specialist in that room, placing you in front of multiple people who have invited themselves or subscribed to that topic. There's not a lot of directories out there that are providing those benefits along with everything that you receive at Boss Babe Blog. So if you know of business owners who are really looking for support and all they need is the platform or the opportunity, send them on over to us. Because if you decide, okay, I know 5 business owners who need, who want to be on a podcast, great. They've been trying to put themselves out there more. They keep saying, I want to put myself out there, but I don't know where to start. Say, hey, you should try out the deluxe membership. Thanks for the hearts. You should try out the deluxe membership. By trying out the deluxe membership, they're going to be able to be placed on our podcast panel for an entire year. They're going to get their own branded podcast, and they'll be able to receive insight in a branding session where we sit down and discuss the best ways to attract our audience and really bring them in and watch your video, learn more about you. So with all that being said, after you get 4 business owners to sign up in 1 month, you've reached your sales goal. So not only are you going to get commission, which is going to be around $160 off of those purchases, but you're going to also get a $200 bonus. So that right there is around $360 for 1 month that you just got added to your pocket simply for promoting and networking with other business professionals that need these services. So if you think that you can do this on your own, you have sales experience, or you're driven to do it and you just need a little bit of training, this is the best time to sign up. So now we're going to move on to a couple of other things we have. So are you someone who wants to learn how to manage your social media better? Or are you someone that is trying to become a social media manager? If you are, then now is the time for you to join in on this opportunity. We have a social media internship. I'm sorry, hold up, reverse it. So guys, if you know anyone that's looking for jobs and they want a great pay, great commission, they love bonuses, they like to work for themselves, they don't like micromanagement, and they are wanting to have extra income on the side, and they happen to know other business professionals, tag them to this live. Anyone that you can think of who would like to take advantage of this. The purpose in this is clearly to get us more members to that directory and to make more money, of course, and put money in your pocket for doing so. So if you know anyone, tag them to this live. We would love to have them added to the team. All right, moving on. So the social media internship. If you know anyone that is trying to become a social media manager, or is just wanting to be better, more proficient at managing their own social media. Maybe they can't afford a social media manager just yet, and so they're trying to learn how to do that better. Then now is the time to sign up for our social media internship, okay? So free monthly training on social media management is what you're going to receive in this internship. Here's the information. By becoming a social media management intern, you will be trained to manage our social media page and receive a monthly training on managing social media or becoming someone else's social media manager. Your job will be to schedule 12 posts a month on our platform. And then when you do that, you get this monthly training where I'm going to walk you through how you can work on managing your social media better. I'll teach you some of the benefits of Instagram and Facebook, some of the updates. I'll teach you some of my tips, best tips and practices. I'll teach teach you about obtaining clients, what you can do to elevate your services as a social media manager. So if you know anyone that's trying to do that or wants to be a part of that, now is the time to join this internship. If you would like to schedule an interview, you just click on the button and it takes you straight there. We also have a show host internship. So anyone who would like to become a show host, you can schedule an interview with me. And basically you're going to get free monthly training on hosting your own show, building your own show. So all information. By becoming a show hosting intern, you learn different ways to start or elevate your own show. You'll receive monthly training on show hosting. You'll receive feedback on your performance. All you need to do is host our show once a month on the first or second Thursday of each month from 6:20 p.m. to 9:20 p.m. Central Time. So that is 3 hours from 1 month that you would be hosting this. And in exchange of hosting one show a month, you're going to receive a monthly training. So this will be a room dedicated to training on how to host your own show or how to elevate your own show. So I can tell you now that I've been doing this show hosting for over a year and a half, might actually be closer to 2 years now. But with this internship, it'll be a great opportunity for you to use this to promote yourself as well, because people are going to see you and know who you are. So you can introduce yourself, you can talk with people, you can network. It's a great platform for you to do that. The things that I'm looking for in show hosts are people who are not afraid to get on camera, people who are not afraid to communicate and make things very clear to the audience, but also keep it professional and cute. We want to keep things positive. Of course, we have our conversations, but I'm looking for people who are able to conduct or encourage healthy conversation between opposing views, because we are going to have a lot of times when we debate on the show. And I want someone who's comfortable with talking to somebody that has a different perspective than them and allows people to have a different perspective and creates that safe place. So that's really what I'm looking for in that. And I'm also looking for someone who is able to communicate clearly. We have a lot of show interviews that come in and out. And so we have standards that we must meet. And I'm looking for someone who's not afraid to communicate those standards and stick to those standards so that they can continue to help the quality stay the same for our viewers and we can elevate. So that's what I'm looking for. And if you know anyone that's wanting to take advantage of this opportunity, make sure you tag them to this live, because we would absolutely love to train you, get you on the team, teach you the insides, coach you. You get that raw feedback from me, and anyone who has worked with me or has hired me knows that you will receive that feedback because I'm here to help and protect your future when it comes to whatever you're trying to do for your business. All right, moving on. So the next thing we have is a blogging internship. Are you someone that's thinking about starting your own blog? Well, guess what? With this internship, I'm going to walk you through how to create your own blog. I'm going to walk you through best practices with creative writing. I'm going to walk you through things that you can do as far as scheduling, the best times to schedule, learning your audience, understanding how to speak to your audience, testing out your market, like testing out the waters to see what works and what might work for the future. So if you think you would be interested in this internship, you get free monthly training on starting your own blog. And all you need to do is write 12 blogs a month for us. We give you the topics and the training, and then you create. And it's really cool because you can really go through and just decide on, like, I'll give you the topic, but you can get super creative with it. So if you want to have fun, like if I say the topic is fashion and small businesses in our directory, you could literally click on our directory website, and then you could just scroll through and look at all of the items that we have. And then if you see a brand that really speaks to you in that moment, go create a blog about them. So it's just as simple as that. And you can have fun with it. You could say top 3 colors that I'm loving for this fall, or who wore it best challenge. And then, you know, have 2 different pictures of 2 different style models on one website, or this or that. Which one do you prefer? But you have that creativity, and I'm going to teach you and walk you through. Let's see. Okay. Thank you so much for letting us know, Leslie. I'm glad that you're safe and you're doing okay. So guys, if you're in any area where the weather is funky, just stay safe, take care of yourself, and check in on your loved ones. Okay, so the next thing we have is networking influencer. So this one is for someone who is wanting to put themselves out there and is serious and committed to putting themselves in new rooms. So I'm looking for somebody who is like ready. Okay. Oh, package on the way. Oh, that's a nice news, Shelly. Okay, so guys, the networking influencer, I'm looking for someone who is serious about networking and putting themselves out there. I'm looking for someone who's not afraid to step into a room full of new people. And I'm looking for someone who is social or trying to become social, and they're going to do it. There's a difference. You know, I mean, you can be a little scared or a little nervous about it, but I'm looking for people who are ready to get out there. So here's what you get. As a networking influencer, you're going to get a $50 Boss Babe Blog event gift card. So this is a gift card, kind of like an allowance that you're going to receive every month so that you can use it on events at bossbabeblog.com. So we have our brunches, we have our networking rooms, we have our mixers, and our business mixer is going to be a very common room for us next year. So if you're someone who is trying to network and put yourself out there in front of new people, this is the thing for you. All you need to do to be a networking influencer is make one post a month in our networking community about your favorite part of our networking event that you attended. In exchange for every month, you're going to receive a $50 gift card to use on our events. So all you have to do is schedule the interview, and then once you do that, it takes you here, and you'll click on that, and you can go straight to get an interview with us. So if you know anyone who's interested in any of these opportunities, guys, make sure to tag them to this live, because we are looking, and we just want some people who are hungry and ready to get out there. I think the biggest mindset thing that's going to tell you whether or not this is going to be for you in any of these categories is if you're someone who sees the opportunity and you take it, you're ready to go. You're hungry. I'm not saying you're desperate, but you're hungry. There's a big difference. And I'll be talking about that in my upcoming blog and a tiny little bit tonight because I haven't published it yet, so I don't want to spoil it for everybody. But the difference between being hungry and desperate, you know, sometimes people mistake what being desperate is versus what being hungry is. And I say that because I've seen a lot of people have opportunities placed in front of them, some that I've provided and some that other people have provided, but because they wanted it their way, which is awesome, but you got to go make it your way, or you just got to accept that you need to get in there and do what needs to be done to make it happen. They assume, okay, well, I'm not going to do it because of this or that. Sometimes you have to be hungry and you have to take advantage of what is placed in front of you and make it happen. And so I will be writing a blog about that and sharing that because we don't want to be desperate. We do want to know our worth as business owners. It's very important. I'm not saying just take everything. I'm not saying just accept any kind of abuse or mistreatment or disrespect. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is suck it up. Long story short, suck it up and get it done. That's what we have to have, that hunger in us, because that's what's going to help you get to where you need to get. And a lot of times we try to take the soft approach, and it's okay to be soft with yourself, and it's okay to have grace with yourself, but you can't be too soft when you're supposed to be the one in charge of making things happen. You have to make sure there's a balance. So acknowledge yourself for the great things that you're doing, but also realize where it's time to rev it up. It's time to take it up another notch. So I'm looking for those hungry people who are ready to make some extra money with me, whether it be that you are wanting to be a networking influencer and get paid to come to our events. You get a gift card and you purchase the events you want to go to. So essentially you're not paying to come to any of the networking events, or you're wanting to be a blogging intern where you're able to receive insight on how to start your own blog. And all you need to do is post 12 blogs for us a month. Or you're looking to be a show host intern where you're wanting to learn how to start your own show or become a better show host or get over your stage fright. But again, this is something for somebody who is going to make it happen, not the ones that you know you're going to have the jitters and you'll be like, maybe not. No, we don't need that. I need you to know you're ready and I need you to know you're going to get it done. And then the next one is the social media internship. This is for people who are thinking they want to become a social media manager, or you just want to learn how to manage your social media more efficiently because you're not able to hire a social media manager just yet. So all those questions, all those tips and insight that you're looking for that normally people would have to pay for because it does take time to train someone on that kind of stuff, I'm going to be providing that for you in a room for free. So that one, or if you just want to be a sales associate and make some extra money, you know, business owners that might take advantage of this opportunity, then get with it. Join us. So now that I shared all that information, let's go ahead and move into the event of the night, everyone. So this is a new event that has just popped up on our radar, and I'm going to pull this up. This event is specifically for authors. So if you know anyone who's an author or you're about to be a published author, make sure you take advantage of this. Tag any book brands, any books, any authors, any author pages to this live so they can take advantage of this opportunity. And let me pull it up real quick. Where'd it go? I lost it that quick. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is the annual Author Appreciation Award program. So if you are familiar with Nicole Smith, aka AL Publishing and Consulting, then you're going to know that she is an author writing coach, and she also is a published author. So at the end of the year, she's providing the Author Appreciation Award to one author, and then she also has 2 other prizes available on this contest as well. So if you click on, it's going to be on December 2nd at 2 p.m. However, if you click on this, you can learn more about the program. So it's going to be going live from her business page on December 6th at 2 p.m. You're going to December 6th, my apologies, at 2 p.m. She's hosting the first annual Author Appreciation Award program of the year. You can start putting your nominations in. So our 4 requirements to be nominated: the author has to be a member of Storytelling Unleashed community. The author must have an active website. The author needs to be a guest on motivational talks, dialogues, and show, and has been a guest on the Boss Babe Business Show. And the author needs to get a ticket to this event. So the tickets are very affordable. You got different options. If you want the regular ticket, it's $10. This gives you access to the event. And if you meet all the other requirements, the special ticket, this gives you access to the event, plus a Level Up with Nicole logo tee. The VIP ticket, it gets you access to the event, a Level Up logo tee, have your picture added to the marketing flyer with all the authors in attendance. And then you have the VVIP, which is going to grant you access to the event, everything we just discussed, plus an autographed book from Nicole. Then you have the Elite, and this is going to get you to the event for you and one other person, 2 Level Up with Nicole logo tees, have your picture added to our marketing flyer with all authors in attendance, plus 2 autographed books from Nicole. So those are the options that we have available for anyone that is wanting to attend this event. And again, it is the annual Author Appreciation event hosted by AL Publishing and Consulting. So if you know anyone that is an author and you think they might want to join this, tell them to check it out. Tag any authors that have published books so that they can be able to take advantage of this amazing opportunity. And let me just make a quick note. I'll try to do a reminder one last time for everybody. Oh, and here are the prizes. I forgot to share the prizes with you guys. So prize number 1, prize winners will receive, the first prize winner will receive $200 cash reward. The second prize winner, $100 gift card to Amazon. And the third place prize winner gets a $50 gas card. And how do you nominate them? You're going to click on this link on the event, and it's going to take you to their award post. And that's where you're able to nominate. So we just started this event. It's just been launched. So if you would like to be a nominee and earn a chance to win, right now the chances of winning this are extremely high. So you can earn a chance to win $200, $100 gift card to Amazon, or a $50 gas card simply for being a part of the community, promoting your business, and being a published author with the website. So that's an amazing thing. You're basically being rewarded for doing what you should do for your business, which is promote it, put it out there, and elevate it. So thank you so much, AL Publishing and Consulting, for this amazing opportunity. And let me go ahead and get into the rest of the night. So we shared these opportunities that are available for everyone. Let's go ahead and move into, let's see, tickets. And then we're going to go ahead and start with our interview of the evening. So just give me one moment. And then I'm going to pull up our tickets in just a second. I need to pull up everybody's stuff because I saw we had a lot of tags in the comments. Let's see. Nicole. Surprise, surprise. Miss Nicole ready to get her another prize. Okay, so guys, while I'm doing this in the comments, feel free to share your business, share your state that you're based out of and what services you provide. And if you'd like to, introduce yourself. And while you guys are introducing yourself, feel free to let me know in the comments one thing that you're celebrating, one success that you've had this month so far for your business or for your personal life. You know, we love to hear it. Okay. And while we do that, let me just go back. So we have, oh, don't forget, guys, I will be pinning the intros in the comments. So we got Nicole sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Thank you, Nicole. 27. 27 tickets. Shelly, thanks for sharing. That's 5 tickets automatically for you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is 13 tickets altogether. Hey, Lady D's Treats, thanks for joining. We got Lady D's Treats in the house, everyone. If you want some treats, check her out. She has some delicious cookies. And that is 5 tickets automatically for Lady D's Treats. And I think I got everyone. Hi, India. Thanks for joining. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for sharing. So India now has 5 tickets. Okay, thank you everyone for the shares. I appreciate you all. So let's do a quick little walkthrough. Nicole, we're sitting at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 27 tickets. Shelly sitting at 13 tickets. Lady D's Treats sitting at 5 tickets. India sitting at 5 tickets. And we got a couple of introductions in the comments. I'm going to pin up 3 introductions, and then we're going to go ahead and move into the rest of the show this evening. So the interviewee that I'm going to be interviewing tonight happens to be listed in our directory. She is known for her amazing community that she's provided online, the Motivational Talk and Dialogue show. Super excited to have her on. On top of that, she is also known for author publishing, author coaching. She helps with ghostwriting. She helps with formatting, so many other things. So if you're someone that's trying to write a book or tell your story and you're needing that extra push and support, then I highly recommend you check her out. And can everybody guess who it is that I'm going to be interviewing in the comments? If you can guess, then sounds like you already know a little bit about our directory. Let's see. Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Thanks for watching, everyone. I see we have a few viewers from different platforms right now. All right, let's see if you guys know who I'm interviewing tonight. See, Shelly said Nicole. Let's see, LaShonda said Nicole. We got another introduction in the comments. I got room for one more introduction, everyone. If you want to pin it to the comments, just introduce yourself and drop your Facebook information or your business information in the comments so people can go and find you. We got a lot of people who watch this video. They go back and watch the replay. So this is a great opportunity for people to just learn about your business organically. And as you all know, we get around 300 to about 600 views within 1 to 2 weeks. It's actually growing. I think our last video has almost reached 1K views. So, and that's without any advertisements. So take advantage of these opportunities to introduce yourself. You never know who might be scrolling past this live and want to be able to check out what you have to offer. We got another intro. I'm going to give LaShonda's intro just a little bit longer, and then we're going to go ahead and bring on the next introduction from another small business owner that also happens to be listed in our directory. So LaShonda and Shelly said, I'm interviewing Nicole tonight. Unfortunately, you guys are not correct. I'm just kidding. Yes, I am interviewing Nicole. Just kidding. Gotcha. Yeah, you guys know the directory a little too well. Oh, I couldn't even keep up with the lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and pin Leslie's introduction to the comments. So I just got done pinning Bling with Shell. Shelly's introduction. She has 3 businesses, and 2 of her businesses are listed in our directory. Bling with Shell and Shelly's Tupperware. And then I also pinned LaShonda's introduction, and her business is listed in our directory. And then I also pinned Leslie's introduction. So Leslie's directory as well. And Leslie focuses on financial services. LaShonda focuses on aromatic services, candles, aroma, car fragrances. And then, of course, Shelly focuses on bling, jewelry, Tupperware, Avon, you name it. So, guys, let me know in the comments, have you already taken advantage of your free car fragrance or your free car diffuser? If you haven't taken advantage of the free car diffuser, let me know in the comments if you'd like to take advantage of that. So just in case you guys didn't know, I interviewed LaShonda on my podcast a couple months back, and we were giving away a free car diffuser to a select amount of people. So all you have to do is go to her website, lmicollectionllc.net, and you're able to receive a free car diffuser. The coupon code is KBOSS. Okay. Shelly said no, but I want to. Yes. So the coupon code is KBOSS. Make sure you guys take advantage. I don't know how many are left, so I want to let me get y'all the direct link first. Okay, so hold on. All right, so you're going to add a car diffuser to your cart and use coupon code. Sorry, I'm going slow, y'all. I'm typing with my left hand. Coupon code. Hold on. KBOSS. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then LaShonda said log into the go to the website on your mobile device or your tablet, because that's how you're going to be able to take advantage of this deal. So add a car diffuser to your cart and use coupon code KBOSS to get one for free. Let's see. Yeah, this left hand don't type as fast as this right one, y'all. Sorry. All right, there we go. So I just dropped it in the comments. Everybody take advantage of that. We're going to pin that. Thank you for your introduction, Leslie. Much appreciated. Hopefully y'all get a chance to grab that before there's no more left, because y'all know, as you all know, these deals on these podcasts do go pretty quickly. We just had MJ sold out of her Mind the Business That Pays You tea on the podcast. So when you guys see these deals, snag them. Okay. All right, guys. So we pretty much gone through all of the deals tonight. Everyone has had an opportunity to share the live, tag anyone. I've shared business opportunities tonight. So if you think you know someone that's interested, you know what to do. Let's go ahead and move on to our interview of the evening. This business owner happens to be listed in our directory. She is an approved and verified business-to-business brand, which means she provides coaching, insight on starting your own brand when it comes to developing a book. So if you are wanting to become an author, she's an author writing coach. She also provides free promotion to authors and to business owners in her own communities. She has her own published groups, her own published books, and you can go find her on McCollsmith.com. But let's go ahead and bring her on so you can learn more about what she has to offer today. Hello.
Hello.
So, Nicole, so happy to have you. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Of course, you look cute. I like the fedora. Got your collar on, your background.
Yes, some.
Okay, so Nicole, first thing I want to do before we actually get started into your interview is share with everyone that you do have a coupon code right now that provides 10% off of your books, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I do.
Okay, so I want to make sure to put that in the audience for everyone. And it's going to be I'm going to say deal of the night, so everybody can find it easily. And that is to use coupon code
And the coupon code is SM Lacole, capital S, capital M, all caps with my name as well.
Got it. 10% off your purchase. And the website, let me pull that up for y'all so y'all can go check her out, because I did share her event earlier. But if you just want to check out her books, you want to look at her journals. She has journals in there that you can use for if you're going to church and you just want to be able to write your scriptures or memorize things. But she also has them for if you just want to take notes. It's really up to you. So I'm going to drop her website in the comments for anyone that might want to go ahead and take advantage of that. So bam, there you guys have it. Thank you so much, Lacole. We really do appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So Lacole, for anyone that does not already know you, please share your brand name.
My brand is AL Publishing and Consulting, LLC.
Okay. And then can you please let everybody know what your industry is?
My industry is publishing and consulting, but it goes way beyond that. We do so much more than that. We take time, we learn our clients, we make sure that we are catering to their needs and their wants, that they want to make sure that they feel like they're number one every minute that I'm working with them.
Okay, love it. So Lacole, now that we've shared that information, let's go ahead and move into a couple of other interview questions. The first question that I have for you is, what state are you based out of?
I'm based out of Louisiana.
Okay. So can you please name, we're going to be sharing, so Lacole is going to be our only interview for the evening. So with that being said, we're going to be sharing 5 to 6 different products or services, and I'm going to be pulling up her website. So Lacole, what is the first product or service that you would like to share today?
Actually, it's kind of like a 2-for-1. It's the book and the journal.
Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then let me pull it up on the website. So this is the Leaps of Faith, correct?
Leaps of Faith, book and journal.
Okay, so let me pull that up. So you're going to go to lacolesmith.com and you're going to click on Lacole's library. And let me share this screen. I keep forgetting that I'm not sharing the screen. I'm over here pulling it up like y'all can see me. Lacole. There we go. All right. Share. Okay. So then this beautiful model is going to pop up on the screen. I don't know who she is, but that's her popping up on the screen. And you're going to scroll down and it's going to have her books. So these are the ones that she's showcasing, the journal and the book, Leaps of Faith. And all you have to do is either keep scrolling and purchase the one that you want, or you could just shop all items. So you're showing off the journal and the book tonight, correct?
I am showing off the journal and the book.
Okay, so can you please give us a little bit of insight on let's start with the journal for people who maybe aren't into, learning about Leaps of Faith or about faith. How is the journal going to help them, even if they're not someone who is religious or spiritual?
Well, the journal, you can just use it. I mean, college students can take it to class and take notes and take their dictations during class. You can use it in your meetings at work. You can use them at a meeting with a friend that you may be just on a friendly date. Y'all might be gathering up information for something that y'all planning. It could be a trip. It could be anything that's on the agenda. All of that can go into that journal. It doesn't just have to be for church. It doesn't have to stand on the faith. It can just be something that you carry around with you to make sure that all your information is in one place and then it is safe and sacred.
Okay. So I didn't think about that school one, like for people going to school. But okay, so now let's move into Leaps of Faith. Why would someone want to purchase this book? What are the benefits of this book?
Well, Leaps of Faith is actually my story of overcoming fear and all the different things that I went through and dealing with fear, all the things that I went through and dealing with overcoming so much that I had to deal with. The emotions that I went through when I lost my parents. So it'll help you with your grief. It'll help you with your depression. It can help you with overcoming anything that you might have had to tackle.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have felt like you were alone and like you were
Oh,
all by yourself. And then reading this book can just help you get through those difficult times.
okay, so there's three things that you just shared that someone might want to learn about in Leaps of Faith. Number one, how to get over dealing with grief, like if you lose your loved ones, such as your parents.
Yeah.
Number two, how to get through depression if you're going through a really rough time. Hi, Charlie. Thanks for watching. And then what was the last thing that you would say?
And just the overall overcoming of fear itself. A lot of people deal with different kinds of fear that they
Mm-hmm.
don't want to talk about or they're scared to talk about. They think somebody's going to judge them. So just overcoming different kind of fears, whether it's medical, whether it's emotional, physical, it can help you through all of those things.
So talk to me about the process, like how I'm trying to understand how were you able to did you have to heal first and then write this story, or were you writing this in the process of you healing, losing your parents, going through depression? Like, were you writing during that time?
I was writing in the midst of um, basically trying to heal myself. I had to do some soul searching in the beginning because I had to search my mind, my body, my spirit in order to even start to write about the things that I had to go through. Because
Yeah.
you have to have some kind of stability in order to start your process. So I had to get a little bit of leverage in the starting of the process, but writing the book actually helped me so much with the process that I was going through because it allowed me to not only see in writing what I was going through,
Mm-hmm.
but I can feel it in the writing as I was putting it on the pages. So
Yeah.
I actually got to experience it in a different aspect because not only was it inside of me, it was coming out. So I was able to heal through that process as well. And I'm still healing. There's still things that I'm working on. There's still things that I'm challenged with. But writing the book helps so much in getting everything out and helping me understand the things that I was hiding. Because I took so much care in hiding everything from everybody till I really didn't know that I was in the midst of a lot of the things. So
Mm-hmm.
writing the book actually put it on Front Street and made it plain and made it clear.
I like the fact that you talk about that. You hide things, you bottle it up so much that you don't even realize that it's there, because I can definitely relate to that. I lost a parent, and going through that experience, kind of similar to a lot of things that I might experience that I just kind of didn't like, but didn't give myself enough time to really acknowledge how I felt about it.
Right.
So, I'm just moving on, like, okay, on to the next. We still got to get things done. Life still goes on, and it does. But what
Mhm.
people fail to understand is, like, they think that by moving on quickly, that's a good thing. But the reality is that there's a balance. When you are going through something, you shouldn't necessarily like rush the process, but you also shouldn't slow it down. There's a balance. So I'm not saying that you need to be that person who's stuck in the grieving process for way longer than they need to be stuck in it, to the point where it's pulling you back from appreciating the life that's in front of you and living your life. And I'm not saying that you need to be that person that says, okay, well, I'm fine, we'll just move on to the next thing. I'm saying find that balance where you're able to grieve what has happened, but you're able to move forward. That should not be your story. That should not define you as a person. That shouldn't be the first thing that someone thinks of when they think about you, because there's more to you than just the things that you have gone through. Yes, that does make you, it does help you.
Right.
It does become a part of your story and a part of your scars that you heal with, but it's not the only part of you. So
That's correct.
staying in that place where you're like grieving for too long or rushing past it, you don't allow yourself to get back to being who you are and focusing on you. So I do resonate with that.
Yes, it's a process. It takes time, and everybody's different. So don't think that your journey is gonna be like my journey. You know, so many
Yeah.
people think that they're gonna heal or they're gonna go through things like somebody else, and it's totally different. You know, you could be siblings, and you look at things totally different. You go through things totally different. You're dealing with things totally different. Um,
Yeah.
you just have to go through the process as the process comes along.
You could be in the same household with someone and y'all could have the same exact background, same exact childhood, same exact upbringing, same exact obstacles, and they could come out completely different than you. So
Exactly.
I agree with you. You can have two different children and raise them completely the same, and they have two completely different personalities. Whereas you try to do one thing that you did with one child that worked with the next child, and it's like you're starting all
Totally
over.
different. Totally
Exactly.
different.
So I think you are correct. It is a case by case thing. But I definitely resonate with the fact that we can't hold it in. We can't bottle it up. We need to release it fully because when you don't release it fully, it comes out eventually over time in areas where it's like, oh, that's an unhealed version of me. I need to work on that. And it can be prevented by letting it out, not holding it in. So,
Right.
whatever reason it might be for. Because for me in my past, it definitely has been um, the feeling of like, I don't have time. I don't have time. Who has time? So, as terrible as that sounds, but when I
Yes.
hear terrible news, I've lost someone that I care about, or even someone that I didn't get to have a great relationship with. And of course, it hurts me. Of course, I feel a certain way. But I'm like, I don't have time. I have time for this. I have to move on to what needs to be done for my life, for my family, for my business, for my clients. Like I don't have the time to sit in that. And I had a friend, a close friend, say, "When are you gonna make time? Like you make time for everything else." And
Mhm.
I was like, "I get back to you on that." So just the thought process of not letting what you have gone through hold on to you like that. You got to get it out. So when you were getting
Yeah.
that out on paper, what was one thing that you realized about yourself that you didn't realize until after you wrote it down or after you read your story?
I actually did not realize I was going through depression until I
Mm,
started writing in the book. And each chapter is dedicated to a part of my life that I had to overcome. So when I was writing about how I was feeling and just reading it and looking at it, I was like, is this really me? Is this what I'm really going through? Is this how I'm really feeling? Um,
mm,
because you don't see that. When you're in the midst of everything, you don't see it. You don't feel it. You don't think that. Even when you're acting out, when you're being mean to people, you're lashing out, whatever it is that you're doing that's not your normal you don't feel it. You don't see it because you're in that moment.
yeah.
And sometimes somebody has to tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, you know, this is not how you are. This is not you. So I kind of got that little tap on the shoulder and I still was in denial. But
Hmm.
depression was the biggest thing that I had to realize. And depression was one of the things I stayed in the longest as well.
Mm. So it's something about writing down how you're feeling on paper and then looking back at it that kind of changes the experience. Like you really have to reflect on how you're feeling. Whether you're mad at someone, whether you're going through something, you just go to a paper and you write that all down and then you go back and read it. You might surprise yourself in a good way and in a bad way. You might be like, oh my God, I can't believe I was going to say that to them. Or, oh my God, I need to go get some therapy. Or vice versa. Like,
Or vice
I
versa.
don't even
Yeah.
realize I was sitting in this. So that's a really great perspective, Nicole. And I think if anybody takes anything from this interview, it would be to write down when you're feeling a certain kind of way, of course. And then once you're done and you're done sitting in it, me personally, I'll get rid of it. But if you need to keep it, keep it. But, I'm just saying you need to have a safe or something. Don't be leaving all your information out there for folks to be just reading through and flipping through. But I have a trauma, Nicole. I have a trauma. I'm gonna tell you about my trauma real quick, and then we're gonna move on. So, when you're younger and your parents give you a journal
Hmm.
to write in and stuff. My mother gave us journals. She always encouraged us writing. What she didn't tell us is that this was our way of being found out for everything we did. She was gonna look through those journals. So, you know, little old me, I think I was upset, and I was a little kid. And I wrote something like, I can't believe my mom did this. She's a poo-poo head. Listen. And I don't know why I didn't think she was going to find that journal, but I just remember walking into that room and she was holding that journal like this with the page open. And she's like, how you feel? Thought I was going to lose my life over that journal. So listen, that's not the trauma. The trauma is that as a grown woman, she loves to bring up that journal, but she doesn't.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, she does it, but she does it to say, when you have children or when you're going through things in life, you need to always remember that stuff is temporary. Because in that moment, as a mother seeing this, I'm thinking, who does this child think she is? And why is she speaking like this? But realizing that I'm a child and there's still growth to come and there's more life, she's not taking it and, you know, holding that against me for my entire childhood. So that was why, but that definitely was some trauma because I thought I wasn't going to be here anymore after she found that journal. I was like, oh, Lord. I didn't have any response for her. So yeah, but no, I do agree with you when it comes to the writing thing. So let's move on to the next topic tonight, Nicole. So now that we have gone through, we talked about, you know, your book. What other products or services are you wanting to share?
Well, I also have my t-shirt.
Oh, Level Up with Nicole. Okay, let me pull it up on the screen.
And Level Up with Nicole comes in black or white. And being that the holidays are coming, I am going to add burnt orange, and also red and green.
Okay.
So those colors are coming soon.
Okay, so I'm just going to show off. You can see the black and the white one, but I'm going to bring it a little bit closer just so that anyone who wants to check it out can check it out. That's the black one that you were holding, but you can see both on her website. So this is a Level Up with Nicole tee, and they're on sale right now for $20, but the original price is going to be $25. So guys, take advantage if you want to. And then you can also get 10% off as well. So,
correct.
All right, so we got the Level Up with Nicole tee. We got the Leaps of Faith book and journal. That's 3 items. And then is there any other item or service that you would like to highlight?
I would like to highlight my one-on-one mentorship.
Okay.
And I want to put that out there because the one-on-one mentorship is, you have me hands-on, working with you, making sure that I'm holding you accountable, making sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to be successful as an author. And I don't stop there. It goes to your book launch. It goes to making sure that you're getting on podcasts and you're getting speaking engagements. So that one-on-one mentorship is for a full year, but in that year we accomplish so much. And it's from you putting that first word on that piece of paper all the way until you say you don't need me anymore. And I say 12 months, but some people use me for longer than 12 months. Some people don't need me for 12 months. And they decide to move over to one of the other services that I have, which is $30 a month. But any of these options is great. I also offer a course. So you can see all of this on the website, but that one-on-one mentorship is basically the hottest thing smoking in AL publishing and consulting.
I just got hungry. Okay, so okay, so this is the group author coaching course, the one-on-one mentorship. Okay, so here we go. So this is what you were talking about, how they receive all of those services, proofreading, ghostwriting, line editing, publishing, author consultations, complimentary promotion of your book for an entire year. And it is valid for 12 months. And then there's a 14-day trial if you would like to just test it out and see a little taste of what you would be receiving and what that first session is going to look like. And then also what you were talking about before is sometimes people will get the mentorship, and then after the mentorship is over, they may not need the mentorship again. Now they're just using your consulting services. And that is where it would be $30 a month to receive a monthly consultation to assist you on your author writing course. The consultation will be 60 minutes long, and it is valid for 12 months. So that means you're going to get 12 consultations, $30 each for 12 months. And there's a 14-day trial with that as well. So they're able to test out that first consultation and really see if you're a great fit for them, if you guys are going to be able to make some magic happen.
Correct.
Okay. Love it. Love it. And then I am going to, since we're here, let's talk about the difference in the options for anyone that might be interested. She has the personalized author consulting. So that's like you're someone who wants to do one-on-one. You know, you want to have a one-on-one consulting. You want her for 60 minutes once a month to sit down and really talk about your journey into becoming an author or publishing your book, or getting your book published through her, or whatever services you might need in the future. This is where you're going to receive that consulting and attention. Now, you have the group author coaching course. So this is where it's going to be in a group setting. So it says, learn how to become successful author from our founder, Nicole Smith, in her bi-weekly group coaching sessions that will be recorded for all clients in Nicole's private coaching group. Valid for 12 months, and there is a 14-day trial with that as well. So these are the options that are available. But the cool thing that I love is that you have this 14-day trial, because it gives people like a little, toe dip into what it will be like getting these services. What? Was there better words? I'm sorry. I want to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a dancer, so I gotta do movements when I talk and stuff. It's just natural, Nicole. I don't know.
I know.
But yes, the toe dip.
And we try so hard to be right, but we
do. I really do. And then sometimes I look back at our videos and my interviews, and I'm like, why? Why am I making all these movements? Why did I do that? But it's just, oh well.
It's a habit.
It's a habit. And then since I've been doing the African Dance Dictionary courses and stuff, I've just been dancing even more and more. So yeah, I do have a little bit of unnecessary movements here and there, just so you know. But yes, so you guys can dip your toes at the course. You can try it out, or you could do the one-on-one consulting. And then is there any other service that you would like to share or showcase with everyone that's watching, Nicole?
Well, my added bonus to the one-on-one consulting is, once you finish writing your book and you went through the mentorship, AL Publishing and Consulting will pay for you to be added into the directory for Boss Babe Blog.
Yay! Yes. So I'm super excited about this perk, this benefit. So if you are someone who is wanting to become an author and you're thinking, I think I want to get my book listed in the directory, but you're wanting this service with AL Publishing and Consulting, you can go ahead and get that membership, because she's going to pay for your promotion in the directory to say thank you for signing up and becoming a member. So I am really excited about that. And what you would receive with this membership is the best membership in the directory. I mean, they're all amazing because all of them come with so much rich and juicy benefits. However, the luxurious membership is my absolute favorite because I get to do the most. So you'll be able to have a YouTube show dedicated to your event. You'll be able to have a podcast interview dedicated to your event. We'll be able to create a branding session dedicated to your podcast interview. You'll have access to our podcast interviews all year. So this is going to be like extreme promotion for your book. And like I said originally during this live, if you're someone that just needs the opportunity and you're hungry and you're ready, I promise you, we can get you in front of a lot of different people. We can showcase your books. We can have you doing those interviews. We can network and connect the dots with new people. So really excited about this opportunity. Okay, Nicole, is there anything else you want to share?
And as of October, I think October the 15th-ish, kind of celebrating my sister and brother's birthday, I will be dropping a book, a journal, another journal, and another book. Well, 2 books and 2 journals.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a question.
And they're twins, so I have to do it double,
Okay, so I did have a question for you, Nicole.
Yeah.
Are you ever thinking that you might write a book about breast cancer, or like you overcoming breast cancer?
Maybe.
Okay.
Right now, mentally, I'm not there yet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
But
wondering.
I don't mind talking about it. I just don't know how I feel writing about it yet.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
I'll keep
Because
that in mind.
I do a lot of talking about it. I speak at events,
Hmm.
but I haven't gotten because it's a different feeling when you put it on paper than when
Yeah.
you're speaking about it. So I'm not there yet, but I think it will come in the future. Also, skin cancer as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. I'll keep that in mind. I was asking because we actually just got a new member of our directory. Her name is Erica. She's super sweet, and she wants to. The first person I thought of immediately was you, not just because of your story, but also because of the fact that she's talking about wanting to step out more and really just share her story. So anytime someone says share your story, I automatically think of Nicole now.
Yeah.
But she wants to talk about that journey of breast cancer, number one. But number two, she also wants to create a package, like a care package system for women that are overcoming breast cancer. And so she's looking for sponsors. So anyone who's watching this, I just thought this in my head, but she's looking for sponsors, people who are willing or wanting to send her products to put in her baskets for these women. And I just thought of you immediately because I was wondering if you were ever to do a book or even a journal or even just like an inspirational, affirmational book for people that are trying to overcome in that journey. But I just was curious because, I forgot, but that was on the top of my head. But okay.
And I think I actually want to do an anthology about it versus just me doing it my own story. I would like to get a group of women that have went through it, overcome it, some that's going in the middle, because I'm actually still in the midst of it, because once you're a cancer patient, you're pretty much a cancer patient. And I do take a chemo pill every day, which most people do not know. I take it every single day, basically just to prevent me from getting breast cancer again. So
Okay.
it's definitely something that I'm passionate about, and I'll help her any way that I can. Anything, any information that she needs, I have tons and tons of information. I'm on open book. Anything that she wants to know, anything that she wants to talk about, I'm here for her.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yay. Shelly said I'm in. Yay. Okay. So we're going to have to get together and talk about this because she is in one of our communities. So I'm super, super excited about that. Okay. So mental note, and actually let me just write that down because sometimes mental just don't do it. The mental don't be mentally. So let me just write it down. Okay. Thank you so much, Charlie. I'm going to write you down too. Charlie, Shelly, and Nicole. And I'll just make sure that I give you guys information to her so she can check out y'all's websites. She can check out your products and then reach out to you as well. But she's super sweet. So I'm excited about that connection. I'll be doing a blog interview with her soon. All right. So now that we've gone through that, Nicole, let's go ahead and move on a little bit deeper into this interview. We walked through your products. We didn't talk about the prices, but we did show off the prices up here on the screen. And then for your books, if I'm not mistaken, your journals are $10 and your books are $20. Okay, yeah. $20. And then let's see. The next thing that I wanted to ask you was which states do you ship out to?
I ship out to all 50 states.
Okay. Good to know. All around the U.S. I was going to say we're U.S. We're going to be international soon. And then,
we're going to be international soon.
Yes, exactly. Okay. And then what is the return policy for your books, for your T-shirts? What's that return policy look like for anyone that might want to shop with you?
For the books, it's pretty much, unless they arrive to you damaged, it's pretty much no return for those. The shirts, if they don't work out for you, you can return those at a value of whatever you purchased the shirt for. We will give you another product. And if you're just absolutely not happy with it, we will make it right. And that's something that I'm firm on. I want to make sure that every client is satisfied and they get what they want.
Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see. The next thing that I want to talk about is, this. So the return policy for your coaching mentorship. So obviously you give them a 14-day free trial to just kind of dip their toes, like we talked about. However, if someone gets in your program and they're like, you know what, I'm not ready to write this book right now. Here's a perfect scenario. I sign up for your one-on-one mentorship because I told you I want you to help me with writing a book. In the process of doing all of it, I realized I don't want to write this book anymore. Can you just do it for me? Is that possible? Can I switch that service? Are you going to provide that for me?
You can switch that service, and we will switch it over to the ghostwriting service. And depending on where you are in the program, would depend on the price that we go with.
Got it.
For that service. But ghostwriting is absolutely a chosen, because most people, they don't know how to they know what they want to say, but they don't know how to put it on paper. So for that, I do ghostwriting. I've done plenty of it. Your name goes on the book. I am not listed as anything but the publisher. If you hire AL Publishing and Consulting, nobody will know that you didn't write the book. And we will switch that service over, and we'll accommodate that price.
Okay, got it. And then let's say maybe I signed up for the personalized author consulting, and I've had about 6 sessions, but then something happened, so now I'm no longer able to do this. What is the policy?
For that policy, it's month to month. So as long as you don't go into the next month, you won't have to pay that fee. But okay. I would appreciate at least a 15 to 30 day notice, saying that, hey, I don't want that service. To give me the opportunity to give somebody that might be on my waiting list the opportunity to have that spot for that next week.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so now that we've gone through and we shared this information, let's move into one writing tip that you would give the audience. So anyone that's thinking about writing their own story, or maybe they want to share something that's happened to them in their personal life that they're overcoming or that they did overcome, what is one tip that you would give to someone out there who's struggling on starting to put that story on paper?
The best information that I can give anyone is write something down every day, whether it's what you did at work, whether it's what you did at school, if your children made you mad, somebody was upset at the grocery store, whatever it is, write it on paper. It doesn't have to be perfect. We perfect it in the end. Just write your feelings down on paper each and every day. Every day you should be writing something. And eventually it's going to get to the point where we make it a masterpiece, because we can tweak it, fix it, and make it cute, put a bow on it, and send it off.
Okay, that's a great tip. And then I do agree, because inspiration can come from anything. Like you said, like your kids made you mad, but then you decide, oh, this is a perfect book to write on relating with parents on going through X, Y, and Z. So that's a good tip.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is one topic that your business raises awareness for, and how do you do that?
The one topic that I raise awareness for is using your voice. And I say using your voice because I think because I was silent so long with trying to hide everything, now that I'm speaking about it, now that it's out in the open, I realize how many people are affected by the things that I went through that I just didn't think people would want to know about, people would want to hear about. And it's actually interesting to them. So I'm helping them through their processes by telling my process. And that to me is absolutely amazing. Your voice means so much. And I just feel like so many times we spend so much time being silenced. We spend so much time being pushed to the back. We spend so much time being overlooked. So when we do get the opportunity to speak and to be heard, you need to speak. You need to be heard. You need to make sure that your voice can help not only you, but the person that might be going through something that you might not even come in contact with. But being in the vicinity of hearing what you're saying, reading what you're going through, they can heal through that process. You might not know that you helped this person ever, but that person was healed because you use your voice. And your voice doesn't have to be vocal, it can be in writing, it can be like my daughter is deaf, she signs. But whatever your voice is, use your voice.
Yeah, I love that. That's a beautiful message. And I definitely agree with you. I think we, like you said, people are silenced. People feel scared. People are afraid of judgment. And so the fact that you're not just a person saying, like, tell your story, but then you don't actually share yours. The fact that you're speaking from your own experience, because as we learned in a previous interview, you were actually afraid of being in that spotlight at one point, and now you've placed yourself in it by sharing your story. You've placed yourself in it by stepping out on platforms and interviewing your, being interviewed, interviewing others. You're doing all of those things that someone who would have gone through that trauma or that hurt would have been completely afraid of doing. So I absolutely love that. Um, let's see. So the next question that I have for you, Nicole, is what is one, I mean, we talked about quite a few different things, but I want us to get real specific for the audience, just in case there's someone out there that needs to hear this message. So what is one obstacle that you have overcome in life or in business? And let's talk about the obstacle first, and I'll ask my follow-up question after.
Okay. Well, you kind of told part of it. One of the things that I overcome was getting in front of the audience. But I think the biggest thing for me was telling my story in my own voice. And I say that because so many times people think that they know your story, so they tell it on what they think they know. When you use your own words, when you use your own voice, you have the opportunity to tell your story the way it is. And nobody can tweak it, nobody can change it because you put it out there yourself. And the moment that I did that, anything that could have came up against me, anything that could have been said, it didn't matter anymore because guess what? I used my own voice and I told my story and I told it the way I wanted it to be told. And it was said the way I wanted it to be said. And if anybody knows me, they know I'm very blunt. They know I'm very direct. So trust me, book says what it is. I like all of it, but it's there.
Like in our interview, our podcast interview in Louisiana, boy, did she correct me. I said, well, I think it's wonderful that you were able. I did that myself. I said, oh, it was me. Well, I know now. I guess I know now. But you make a really good point. So what did you specifically do to overcome that fear of stepping out and sharing your story, your side of the story, what you experienced?
Well, the first part of it was realizing that I needed to. And then the second part of it was realizing that I needed help to do it. So I did create a community where I was able to express myself. And it was only women. It was judge free. And we were able to bounce our feelings off of each other. And that means so much when you have an accountability partner or you have somebody that you can talk to, whether it's a counselor, whether it's a friend, whether it's a stranger that you just feel like y'all connect. It's always good to have somebody to talk to because everybody needs somebody to have opportunity to express themselves. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's ugly, they need that opportunity to express themselves and be open with the fact of who they are, what they stand for, and why they stand for it.
That's beautiful. I completely agree. I think the world is a safer place when everyone has a safe place. When you're able to just unapologetically say how you feel, even if it's something that's loud, even if it's something that's, might offend someone or hurt someone else, but you have a safe place where you're able to express the thoughts that you're going through, you're able to really filter through what is it that I stand on that I really feel and what is it that's coming from a place of fear or hurt or trauma. And then when you get out into the world, you're not acting from a place of being unheard. because you did get that time in that safe place to develop and work on yourself around people that don't say, oh, I can't believe she said that about so-and-so, and then go spread it. They say, hey, you said this and you might not be right, and here's why. Let's talk about it. That's what a safe place provides. So like you were saying, being able to like bounce off ideals onto each other and not be worried about somebody judging you. So I love that.
Exactly. And even when you say it on a podcast and everybody else gets to hear it, same difference. No matter what you're going through, it's the same difference. So just take your time, use your voice, make sure that people are understanding of who you are, why you are, what you stand for, and anything that you want to do and accomplish and achieve. Don't be afraid to do it, because everybody needs the opportunity to open their mouth, share their story, tell their story the way it needs to be told, because nobody's going to tell your story better than you can tell your story. So go ahead, open up, and just share whatever it is that you need to share. Talk about whatever it is that you need to talk about, because only you have that opportunity to make it right, to make it what it is. And people will appreciate that so much when you just use what you have to the best of your ability. And what you have might be a pen and paper. What you have might be your voice. What you have might be somebody else's voice. But as long as you have that opportunity, you are good to go. So just make sure that you are the author of your own fate.
I'm listening. So I'm sorry, Nicole. I cut out, but I'm glad that you continue to speak what you were saying, because I thought you cut out, and I was over here talking. I was like, Nicole, you cut out, and then and then I pulled up a backup screen, and I was like, hold up, I cut out. I'm not sure, what it might be, but we're just gonna try to work through it. So let me just turn this down a little bit, because I have to change the screen that I'm working on. The original device that I was using just kind of cut out. I think it might have something to do with like signal or location. It's not storming over here, but it is weird. The weather was a little weird today. Okay, so Nicole, could you please just kind of go back and repeat that last portion for me, because I really wanted to hear what you had to say.
Which part of it?
Once I, like around the time that I faded out or I cut out, we were talking about the importance of being able to bounce things off of the people in a safe place.
Yeah, and I was telling the audience, basically, be the author of your own fate. Be the one that tells your story. Be the one that put it out there. Be the one that can lay it out the way it needs to be laid out. Express your feelings the way your feelings need to be expressed, because the only person that can tell your story correctly is you. And no matter what somebody thinks, no matter what somebody says, you are the only person that completely knows your story. And you know the details of your story. You know how you felt when you were in the midst of that story. And nobody can judge you on how you felt if you tell that story yourself.
I definitely, I agree with you. It's the level of like putting yourself out there and having that peace, knowing that you did that, instead of allowing fear to stop you from sharing what has truly happened. So I think that's beautiful, Nicole. And I think in this world of cancel culture, sometimes people forget that even though, yes, you might be afraid of what people might think about you, what's more important is your peace of mind at the end of the day. So being able to have that story to help someone else who might be going through it, that's a really important mission. And I love the fact that you really push for that, because there's people out here who are going through things and they don't realize that other people are going through those things as well. Whether it be, trauma, depression, losing loved ones, sexual abuse, there's just physical abuse. There's so many different things that you might feel like you're the only person that wants to hear, but there's some people out there who need to hear that message. So I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nicole, now that we've shared, what obstacle you share or what obstacle you've overcome in life, and how you were able to do it, which was creating your own safe place. Are you hiring right now for any ambassadors or team members? And are you taking any clients for your mentorship at this moment?
I am taking on new clients. I think I'm gonna do 4. I had said I was gonna do 5 clients, but I think I'm gonna do 4 because I want to really focus on making sure that their voice is heard and that they get everything that all my other clients have gotten. And I see that the more available I am to my clients, the more successful they are with their books and with their opportunities. And I'm
Mhm.
always working. So I think to be working behind the scenes for 4 people, going hard, going strong, is the best thing that I can do, not only for the company, but for that client as well. So I am taking 4 new clients for my one-on-one mentorship, and I'm taking 2 clients that might want to just transfer over from the one-on-one mentorship to the personalized service, which is once a month. So
Okay.
I am in the process of that. You asked me was I hiring. I am gonna be hiring after the new year because I want to be able to teach someone to do what I'm doing and become an author coach. So I will be doing some hiring for that and some training because they gotta go through the training first. So I definitely will be looking into that as well.
Okay. Awesome. So now that we've gone through, we know that you're hiring. What is the inspirational message that you would like to leave with the audience?
Well, the inspirational message that I want to leave with everyone is be the sunshine in not only your own life, but in the lives of those around you. Because everyone needs to know that they can smile through anything that's painful, hurtful, or unpleasant. And you never know how that sunshine that you share will change their life.
That's beautiful. And I did realize I forgot to ask you one last thing, Nicole, and that is what are 3 things that you look for in your ideal author mentorship client? Like for someone who's thinking that mentorship might be for me, but they're not 100% sure. What is it that you're looking for someone in that mentorship?
They definitely have to be teachable, they have to be coachable, and they have to be open minded.
Okay. Love it.
Definitely.
Teachable, coachable, open minded. All right. Well,
Yes.
I just want to say thank you so much, Nicole, for joining us this evening. I appreciate you stepping on and giving your insight, but also sharing parts of your story that people may or may not have known about you as far as your obstacles that you've
Mhm.
overcome. You're definitely an inspiration because I know there's people out there who have experienced things that they don't have that courage yet to share it. So I'm hoping that through these interviews, they become a little bit more comfortable with the idea of putting their story out there and that they can find your brand and go and get that story
Correct.
pushed out there. So,
Exactly.
yeah. But thank you so much, Nicole. I hope you have an amazing evening and I look forward to interviewing you on future shows and just learning about, the new things that you have going on. And if your shirts are coming in around that, you're always welcome back. You'll be invited back in November and December because we're only doing one show per month on November and December for the end of the year. So these are the 2 shows that we get to get on and share all of the holiday promos, products that customers might want to dig into before the
Okay.
actual holidays hit.
Awesome. I would love to.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. You have an amazing evening.
And thank you for having me.
Of course. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye bye.
I was gonna do my balloons, but I don't have my fancy balloon camera right now, so it's okay. So now that we have gone through and we've interviewed Nicole, please, if you have not had an opportunity, go head over to LicoleSmith.com and check out her services. She has free services and she has paid services, and she has a mentorship as well. If you're thinking that you want to receive a free consultation with her and talk about the chances of you starting or publishing your own book, then I'm going to give everybody a link to the uh, future author consultation. Services. Let's see. So you would just go to services. And then when you go to the services page, you scroll down to where it says book writing and publishing services. And then you're going to click on where it says future author consultation. And there's the link. And I'm going to put that in the comments for anyone that might be interested. So free consultation. Thanks for the love, everyone. Thanks for the hearts. And that's for anyone that thinks they might be interested or wanting to check out her services. More than happy to assist you. And let's see. Now that I've gone through that, it's time to get this raffle going because we need to find out who won this prize. And we have quite a few individuals on here for this prize. So let me pull that up real quick. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, can't use that one. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find my my little raffle tool that I was using before because I got two right now. One of them is for the $500 contest, so I cannot tamper with that one. And the other one was a temporary that I was using. Okay, and then I don't think everybody got an opportunity to do this, but oh, thanks for sharing, Nicole. It's funny, I can see your comments on my live, but I can't see my video. What's that about? Let's see. I don't know what that's about. It must be connection, something going on with connection over here. But in the meantime, everybody feel free to drop your good news in the comments. See, this is why we have backup devices, guys, because you just can't trust. You can't trust these devices. All right. I'm sorry, not the devices, the connection. Let me not blame it on the device. Good news in the comments, guys. Good news in the comments. Let me know if you have any good news that you want to share with everybody so we can celebrate together. All right. Thanks for the share. I appreciate you. So let's see. We got India. Thank you again for sharing. That's an extra 5 points. Nicole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're sitting at 32 points. 32 tickets. India, 10 tickets. Lady D, 5 tickets. Shelly, 13 tickets. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? Did everybody drop they shared? Did you let me know in the comments? Share. Thanks, Leslie. Leslie, 5 tickets. 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, let's pull this raffle up and let's see who is winning the prize tonight. All right, the first one we have is, I'm going to do Leslie first. Then we got India next. Let's see. Did anybody want to share any good news that you have going on? Any good news or accomplishments that you want to share in business or in life? Feel free to drop it in the comments so we can celebrate together. India, your tickets have been added. Charlie, 5. Okay. All right. And that's a wrap. So we got Charlie added on, Leslie, India, Lady D, Shelly, Nicole. Now's the time to see who's won. That was the last call. So we got Leslie added on for her 5 tickets. We got India added on for 10 tickets. About to add Charlie on right now for 5. And don't forget, guys, if you know anyone that's looking for a commission sales associate position, send them our way. Got it. Charlie has been added. Lady D's Treats. All right. I don't see anybody. Nobody shared any good news yet. Let me know if you have any good news in your life, in your family, anything going on in your business that you want to share and celebrate. And then also, if you have any new products or services that you're providing, any freebies, let us know in the comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Lady D is added. Gotta save the heaviest ones for last because Shelly has 13 and Nicole has 32. So that is about to be a nice little lad. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shelly. You have been added. Okay, we got some wins in the comments. Let me pin that. Let's see. First off, let's start with Shelly. Congrats, Shelly. 2 sales this week. Let's see. For each business this week, congrats. Okay. Charlie said Charlie Shops is doing good. Congrats, Charlie. Lady D's Treats, 25% off a dozen cookies throughout Monday. No code needed. And then new Tupperware special started yesterday. Shelly said new Tupperware special started yesterday. So let me pin that and put that at the top real quick. And then we need to do this right here. Okay. Let's see. Charlie said DM me. I don't know who she said it to, but somebody, she wants those specials or deals. Or she wants you to check hers out. 1 of the 2. All right, let's see. Nicole, last one. And then we are off to see who won. Oh, I'm over here typing in Lady D instead of Nicole. Oh, Lord. Don't do that, Katan. We over here taking away Nicole's tickets. What'd she ever do to you? All right. Let's see. 5, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 20 and 30. All right. 2. Am I missing anything? Nope. All right, here we go. Time to share. Zoom in, get in nice and close for y'all, and share that screen. Okay, everyone, here we go. Drum roll. We're about to see who won. Share screen. You guys know the rules. You know the raffle rules. So, basically, you have to be on live in order to win this prize. Didn't mean to rhyme, but that's just what happened. And so when I call out the winner, you have 30 seconds to drop an emoji in the comments. If you are based in Texas, in the DFW area specifically, you can come and pick up this prize for free, so you don't have to worry about shipping or anything. If you are not based in Texas, shipping is $5.95. You pay that, and then we're going to ship it out to you. And then I'm trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing. That's it. So those are the rules of the prize. We're about to figure out who has won. So whether you're watching from Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, wherever, we're going to find out. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Where's the, oh. Here we go, here we go. Nicole, okay, this is the second show that I remember where the interviewee actually won. That's crazy. So Nicole, let us know in the comments, drop an emoji. You have 30 seconds to let us know that you are here and you are ready to claim your prize. 30 seconds, and we are going to start that countdown. Congratulations. Let's see if Nicole is going home with this item tonight. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. Banners. You can go ahead and take that off. Okay, yay, congratulations. So congratulations, Nicole. You already know what's going to happen. So we're going to ship out this prize to you. You will get a link, and then you'll be able to pay $5.95 and have the item shipped to you. So all you need to do is go to bossbabeblog.com and type in Boss Babe Business Show shipping, and then it will pop up. But even then, we'll still make sure to send you a link just in case. Congrats and thank you so much. Huge thank you to everyone that decided to join me and come watch us this evening. I'm so glad that I was able to showcase the amazing products and services that Nicole had to offer. And I look forward to doing it again next Thursday. So if you are someone that wants to be interviewed on the Boss Babe Business Show, now is the time to apply. We still have 3 slots available. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. I guess this connection is having issues on more than one device. So it might just be a connectivity issue tonight. But okay. So congratulations. Nicole said she won last week, so she wants to give it away to someone else and give them an opportunity to win as well. So let's go ahead and click on it. Okay, India, are you here? Are you ready to take this prize? Let us know in the comments. We would love to go ahead and hand it over to you. I want to do my countdown, but I'm almost scared to do my countdown because when I started the countdown last time, the screen went away. So, hey, okay, awesome. Congratulations, India. So you have won a free watermelon serum. This is what it looks like. We'll put it in front of you. Out of his fancy watermelon serum jar. So this is $5.95 shipping, but it is free itself. It'll be shipped to you. And we'll send you all the information through the portal. So thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you, everyone, for joining and tuning in. And like I said, if you would like to be interviewed on our show, it is 100% free. All you need to do is go fill out an application, and then we will bring you on. It takes 3 to 8 business days to find out if you're approved. And right now we're doing almost like a pre-approval thing for the end of the year. So you should be able to get in there. What I am going to do is drop a link for anyone that wants to be interviewed on the show. And let me check our time and make sure we're good on time. Okay, yeah. Let me finish that up. Give me 1 second. Well, this connection might be fighting me, so I don't know if I'll be able to drop this link, but I'm definitely going to try And if I can't, you guys know where to go, bossbabeblog.com. And we have 3 spots available. So let's see. Okay, here we go. So the next show is going to be on October 3rd. Anyone who wants to come and be interviewed for free, here it is. We would love to have you at the Boss Babe Business Show. Thank you all so much. Have an amazing evening, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Happy Thursday. Take care of yourself, and you're doing an amazing job. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.